And Shakur Stevenson has to make Jamel Herring believe he can't win. And he does that by hitting Jamel early and often and not allowing Jamel Herring to get anything back.
There's a body shot right hand from Shakur and then goes with the southpaw jab.
I see something very appealing from Shakur Stevenson. You see the grease on his body?
Yes.
He's expecting body shots coming from Jamel Herring.
And shimmer and shine off of the bright lights here at State Farm Arena. Left hand comes in from Shakur. Laser focus.
Jamel Herring pay when he misses punches. And again, he has to make Jamel believe that he can't win this fight. All week, which is being the bully.
If it stays like this, it's on Shakur's terms, Timmy.
All night long, Shakur Stevenson is systematically already breaking down and found his rhythm and found his mark quickly in his first round.
Prowess. This is somebody who has wide margins in outlanding opponents throughout his career at a 3.6-to-1 ratio. And there's the left hand at the end of the combination. Touches the jab to the body as well.
Who's the bigger man? Who's the bigger man? Is it Jamel Herring or Shakur Stevenson? Because he's walking down Jamel Herring already, and it's the second round.
Well, that's the mistake we make sometimes. We think the taller guy is a stronger guy. The taller guy is the bigger guy. It's not necessarily true. Shakur looks a lot stronger than Jamel Herring to me right now, and a lot thicker.
Left hand landing. Good accuracy from Shakur, and then he places it to the body. Had a three-punch combination, couple left hands up top, and then places it to the body. It's a very strong start for the undefeated fighter.
Just watch that left hand that come over the top right now from Shakur.
Left hand comes in again. And again. He said it would be his breakout performance. He took criticism for his last performance. People said you could have gotten rid of the guy. You could have pressed the gas pedal a little bit. You see that laser focus early on tonight.
That's what Shakur Stevenson is fighting for right now.
And Shakur still got to be smart because we're behind the right jab.
1-2, backs it up with a southpaw right hook as well. And then from range, back to the jab. Good work. Pinpoint accuracy from Shakur Stevenson with that left hand.
Coming and maybe at some point start looking for a way out, or maybe get caught by a big shot, or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do?
I know he can stand his ground. I know he can fight well in the inside, and he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set. He can do it all.
Finding those levels too. Look at that four-punch combination. Then goes down to the body with a jab. Then back upstairs with the left hand. Three-punch combination to the head. Shakur is in rhythm here in Atlanta. Look at this work.
This looking like Gotti Floyd right now.
Yes, it is.
This looking like Floyd Mayweather, Arturo Gotti right now, where you thought the bigger guy was going to back the smaller guy up, but the smaller guy has a lot more physical strength, a lot more prowess, and a lot more punching power than you thought.
Yeah, but see the ring IQ right here? Okay, you want to put the high guard up? Okay, I'm going to come straight down the middle. I'm going to come around the guard. I'm going to hit you everywhere, anywhere I can. And then he drops levels with a nice jab down to the body. Beautiful work by Shakur Stevenson.
Tough target to hit, though, is Shakur. Always has been.
You're right, Dre. That jab is causing some problems for Shakur Stevenson. Oh, nice shot right there.
Lifted him with the right hand.
And that got Jamel Herring's attention.
As it should. Off angle didn't matter. Well scored by Stevenson.
Task for any fighter. Whoa.
Shakur turned him around and now the headshots come in. Able to get around the guard.
And then countering shots on Jamel just like that. That's discouraging for Jamel Herring because nothing is working at the moment.
Right hand inside.
Has to be with it.
Just like we see right here, he feinted down and went up top with an overhand left, came back, missed the right, but then landed the left, and then walked down Jamel and landed another left. Oh, mean two-piece right there. Both of them landed. But the frustrating part, fellas, is not the two-piece. It's when you think you're going to get something back, and the distance and the range and the legs of Shakur Stevenson won't allow you to get back. That's discouraging, fellas. That's demoralizing. Or his right arm and just let both shots go.
Ooh,
Shakur may throw.
Right,
but he's got to
scored well by Stevenson right there.
He hurt him with that shot.
You saw Herring off balance for a moment, didn't you, Timmy?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And the reason why that shot hurt him is because he didn't see it coming.
Right hook does damage in the middle of round 6.
Oh, same shot right there. If it's working, why go away from it?
Look at the swelling around the left eye of the champion here. World champion, and he was the significant favorite. Late money came in on Herring, but Shakur Stevenson a significant favorite.
In the corner, Bomac, I asked him, how do you turn things around? He says he has to do what he did.
That's came in here this fight with a made-up mind. He just hurt Herring with that. He hurt Herring with an uppercut. Stand out of the way. That's what I like. I like refs that stay out of the way.
That's Mark Nelson, a veteran. We've seen him many times through the years.
With clean.
And also down to the body, changing levels. But that right there, when you see a guy with a high guard, you can come around it or come up the middle. As you can see, Shakur Stevenson comes around the guard of Herring, catching them and cut. I think open up that right eye, I believe.
On that punch, in fact, Timmy, another round where Shakur Stevenson lands double-digit power punches. He was 12 of 32 on power punches in that last round. Round number 10.
Stop.
For the WBO 130-pound title.
I'm going to have a look at the cut, maybe.
Ringside position is going to look at this cut on the right eye that just opened up in the last round.
It's good. I just don't know where it is. I want you to just look at it.
Dr. Jeff Traub has the duties with the Georgia Commission.
We're good? Okay. Neutral corner. Time in.
Now the cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur. Efficient and sharp, so accurate, and doing damage. He's got a little bit of an anger to him, too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion. An absolute A+ performance from Shakur. Timmy, what did he just come through the ropes and say to you?
He said thank you.
He just said thank you.
Yes, he did. You want to know why?
You criticized him
I motivated
in June.
him. That's right. That's why. And we saw the complete package of Shakur Stevenson tonight.
Look at.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asked for in his last fight. So he... what they wanted. Are you not entertained tonight by the young fighter Shakur Stevenson?
Said it would be the best performance of his career.
Referee Mark Nelson calls a stop to this bout at 1 minute 30 seconds of round number 10. For your winner by technical knockout and new WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Shakur Stevenson!
17-0.